You are listening to socialtv.co.za with myself, Nokuthula Khwela. In our top story, Kenyan electricity producer KenGen adds 86 megawatts to grid from geothermal plant, and Africa's cassava technologies secure $50 million to fund growth. Beginning with our top story, the Kenya electricity generating company KenGen said it injected an extra 86 megawatts of power into the national grid from its geothermal plant on Tuesday, the 26th of July. KenGen, which produces the bulk of Kenya's electricity, generates 799 megawatts from geothermal steam, which is found deep underground at the Rift Valley and is used to drive large turbines that generate the power. It has a total installed capacity of 1,904 megawatts, with the rest coming from dams and wind farms. The company is state-controlled, and the launch of the new capacity shows Kenya's commitment to generating power from clean energy sources. KenGen said in a statement, electricity connections have more than tripled to 8.6 million from 2.3 million in the last decade, said Kenyan President Uhuru Kenyatta, who presided over the launch of the additional capacity at the plants near the Rift Valley town of Naivasha. Pan-African technology company Cassava Technologies has attracted a $50 million investment from C5 Capital, a specialist venture capital firm that invests in cybersecurity, space, and energy security. The investment is part of a broader funding round to accelerate Cassava's growth. The investment by C5 will contribute to the acceleration of the work that Cassava has undertaken to increase digital connectivity and inclusion on the continent. Cassava will be the go-to market partner in Africa for C5's portfolio companies to deliver cybersecurity, satellite and space technology, and clean energy. C5 and Cassava already announced a joint venture through which Haven Cyber, a C5 portfolio company, and Cassava will scale Microsoft's suite of cybersecurity products across Africa to help combat the threat of cybercrime. Hardy Pemhiwa, the president and CEO of Added, recent industry reports highlight that cybersecurity threats cost Africa close to $4.1 billion in lost GDP in 2021. This is primarily due to the massive increase in the adoption of technology in businesses and government across Africa and increased vulnerabilities as cyber-attacked technologies evolve. Moving on to our next story, the SAB Foundation has put out a call for entrepreneurs to apply to its Tolowana Enterprise Program. The SAB Foundation's entrepreneurship development mission is to unlock business development support and invest that helps entrepreneurs to build viable, growing, and sustainable businesses that can create jobs. This year, the foundation will recruit up to 60 entrepreneurs across different industry sectors nationally to join the program. The program will prioritize applications from businesses that are owned and managed by women, youth, people living in rural areas, and people living with disabilities. Participants will be supported in refining their growth strategy, setting up business systems and processes, improving their investment readiness, and unlocking market access opportunities. This program will equip entrepreneurs to build profitable and resilient businesses that contribute meaningfully to the economy, enabling the founders to make a positive legacy for themselves and the communities. In our final story, in the spirit of Ubuntu and the celebration of Mandela Month, the Discam Foundation partnered with the Humanitarian Empowerment Fund, HEF, to donate a water purification system and Jojo tanks to the Haven of Rest in Tongaat, KwaZulu-Natal. The NGO, home of 150 people, which includes a children's home, hospice, rehabilitation center, and a kidney and dialysis center, was hit hard by the recent disastrous floods affecting its water supply, leaving the organization and Tongaat's community without safe drinking water and with irreparable damage to gardens. This initiative will create job opportunities and training for those who will plant, grow, harvest, and maintain the gardens. We are pleased to be part of the Discam Caring for the Community initiative to assist the residents of Tongaat after the deadly floods in April and May. We strive to take part in giving back, offering long-term solutions to communities around the country, says Cleet Stevis, director and founder of HEF. To recap our top stories, Africa's Cassava Technologies secures $50 million to fund growth. For more CSI news, you can visit our website at www.socialtv.co.za.